welcome. It's nice to meet you. Hi. Where should I sit? Usually people sit there and I sit there. It doesn't have to be that way. You're checking things out. Can you make sure that the door is locked? Well, yeah, I can lock the door. It's actually already locked, so yeah. All right, I'll just sit here. Really? I don't mind. Okay. Okay. There's always some random thing around here. Okay, hello. Hi. First thing that I just wanted to get out there is that you mentioned in your intake that you are coming from a domestic violence situation. Yeah. It started out like really good, you know, it was all good, and then money got tight and I went back to work and I went back to school, and like everything just started getting worse and worse and worse. Things got really bad when you went back to school. Definitely, and I don't know why, because I was trying to make things better. Yeah, it used to be just arguing, it used to be just like words, and it started getting physical between me and them, and then they went after my kids. Like, I think that is a time when a lot of people decide they're gonna leave, when it starts impacting the kids. At least I got out before it probably really impacted them, you know, just a little bit. Something that's important to know, and I'm not saying this to freak you out or make you feel afraid, I'm saying it because I think it could impact how your child acts in therapy. Uh-oh. It really doesn't matter, I think, to a kid whether they are being abused or seeing their mother being abused. Seeing a parent abuse another parent is like seeing somebody threatening your survival. Yeah, I could see that. Even though you got out before it got really bad for them, I think that it probably still has some impact. Well, it's great that I'm here, I guess. Okay, so it sounds like you don't know what's gonna happen in terms of the court. No, and of course they're fighting me. But right now you have full educational and legal custody. Yes. Did you bring the paperwork for that? Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I'll take it. It's right here. Do you think that you could take a picture of this and upload it into Simple Practice? I guess I can. I can send you the portal link. Well, they said in court that they could get a therapist and that I could approve it. So we just need your signature to fill out the informed consent. Well, that's how it is for right now. Right now. I was looking at the informed consent and it said that you had a responsibility to report abuse, but it's already been reported. So will you have to do it again? Even though it's all been reported, if anything new comes up, I will have to report that. This has all got me thinking. They were alone with them sometimes, and like, what if stuff happened that I don't know about? If they tell me anything, should I tell you? Definitely tell me if they tell you anything. I'm just really hoping that they cannot get any custody back. I mean, that seems ridiculous after everything that happened. What do you think is gonna happen? Oh, I wish I could predict that, but this is where I'm not a lawyer. I know you're not a lawyer, but do you have any thoughts? The way that I think about things and the way that a court thinks about things are really different. Oh, I just hate dealing with the court. It's so stressful. I just think it's a really good idea to stay in my lane, which is a child therapist, a play therapist, and I think that I've got the tools for your child to express what they need to express. Okay, all right, back to therapy. What kind of play are you seeing right now? Well, they're kind of not playing right now. They're doing a lot of I guess they're putting a lot of their blocks in the same color. Like they'll put all the reds together, all the greens together. That makes sense. Really? Because I don't get it at all. Yeah, because sometimes kids avoid play. It's like they're in a state of freeze. Like fight, flight, freeze? Oh, kids do that? So the toys in the playroom are going to give them lots of options about how to express themselves about what happened. It could be through themes. Sometimes it's just like straight up, we're playing in the dollhouse and they're telling the story. I mean, it could be a lot of different things. I'm not sure yet. I just cannot believe that I let this go on for so long. I'm feeling really ashamed that you didn't get out sooner. Yeah, what was the matter with me? It's so important to have compassion for yourself. I mean, domestic violence is a whole, mind. Let's be real. It's a mind fuck. Yeah, exactly. Everybody thinks about domestic violence as the physical stuff, the physical intimidation, right? I'm looking back and thinking why would I think these things about myself? Or people just don't think about how in depth of a brainwashing. Brainwashing? Oh my God, I never thought about it like that. Yeah, no, seriously, I'm not even laughing. I do think it's like a cult. A cult? Oh yeah. Okay, well, we have our appointment next Tuesday. Can I like email you if anything comes up in between? Yeah, you can email me. All right, thank you. Let's get that next parent meeting on the books now. I'll get my computer. Hi, welcome to the playroom. My name is Jen. Hi. In here is a place where you can do and say almost anything you want to do and say. You're immediately curious about the fort. Wondering if you can get in there. You can. It's not easy to get all the way in there. I can see you. You came back out. You're noticing there's like a lot of stuff to explore in here. You can look at anything. You got to figure out what you want to do. Oh, you want to check out over there? Okay. It's hard to know, like maybe you'll make a mistake. You want to check in a lot. You want to use those? Okay, well, here, let me get you some paper. Here you go. Oh, there's so much in the way. Hold on. Let me move some of this stuff out. You're thinking about, like, what should you draw? I'm going to switch this out for the wobbly stool, unless you want the wobble stool. Oh, no, I don't want it. That's okay. Oh, okay. We have those wobble stools at school, and I sit in them sometimes. Yeah, I can feel really anxious the first time I meet somebody. Yeah, me too. The wobble stool helps me keep it even. I'm just noticing what a nice day it is today. Yeah, it is a really nice day today. Do you like nature? Yeah, I like looking at nature. You're drawing a house? It's a cave. A cave. I think I'm ready to get back in the fort. You're ready to get back into the fort? Yeah, I like it in there. You've been out here for a while. You might need to, like, reset. Okay, I'm going back in. How are you feeling about the lights? The lights? I guess you could turn them off. Yeah, you get in there and I'll shut the lights out. Oh yeah, that's good. How about this one? We've got 5 more minutes of our playtime today. We've got 1 more minute of our time together. Time is up for today. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's looking so cozy in there. I know. The candles lit and everything. I know. You know how to make a cozy place for yourself. I'm gonna turn on the light. Are you ready? Oh yeah. Okay. We'll get this one too. It was so great to meet you and play with you today. Thank you so much for coming in. Oh, you're welcome. I didn't clean up my art. I got it. It's going to be my job to clean up in here. It is? You did a great job today. I'll see you next time. Wait, when is next time? We are going to be meeting every week for a little while. Oh, this is because my parents don't live together anymore. Yeah. They had really bad fights, like so bad. I know about that. Okay. All right. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. All right, thank you. Hi, welcome back to the playroom. Hi, you left the fort up. The fort is still up. You're checking it out to see if anything's changed. Is it okay if I get in it again? In here, you can do and say almost anything you want to do and say. That fort feels really safe to you. Hi. Hey, welcome to your third session. I wanted to look at some of the other stuff you have, if that's okay. Yeah, in here you can do and say almost anything you want to do and say. These are weird. Those are weird. These dolls are all messed up. Yeah, these babies really got messed up. They really need some help. They need somebody to help them. Is it okay if I brush your hair? If there's something you're not allowed to do, I'm gonna let you know, okay? I'm just gonna put them in order of their size. You've got to get them back in order. Wait. It's hard to take care of your babies when things are not in order. Hi. Hey, welcome back to the playroom. I was wondering if today we could play in the dollhouse. Yeah, in here you can do and say almost anything you want to do and say. Do these lights work? Oh, you see the lights and you're wondering if they work? If you plug it in, the lights will come on. Like that? Yeah, you did it. Pretty. Yeah, it is pretty. Can I decorate it however I want? Yeah, you can take anything out, move anything around, make it however you want. I'm gonna start with making the girls' bedroom up here. Oh, she's gonna have her own room? See this window? She can go over to her friend's house at any time. She can just go right through there. She can go into her friend's room at any time and get out of her house. Yeah. Nobody's gonna keep her in there. Hi, welcome back. It is great to see you again. I think things are going in the right direction. How are they liking coming to therapy? Hi. Oh, good. So they seem to have no problem coming in. They started off a little bit shy. Yeah, but like extremely shy. It was really hard for them to play. They spent a lot of time kind of frozen and protecting themselves, making sure that they felt safe and calm around me. Is it okay if I get in it again? I just kind of let it be, let them do what they needed to do. You're really feeling like they need to be talking about it. You know, they've been through something really scary that happened over a long period of time, and they may not have the words for it. That's why play therapy is so effective, because a kid doesn't need to have words. They can use their natural language of play. So in a way they will be, well, they already are talking about it. I think I'm ready to get back in the fort, but they're using play. And by coming in, kind of not playing, it showed me that they really needed to establish safety and security. Yeah, I like it in there. Also, the fact that they've been able to make more choices as time has gone on. I wanted to look at some of the other stuff you have, if that's okay. So their play has expanded. I was wondering if today we could play in the dollhouse. It's a power and control theme because they've lost power and control, and now they're figuring out how they can re-empower themselves to calm down and feel better. Can I decorate it however I want? So other themes I'm seeing are rescuing. They're all messed up. They really need some help. Yeah, like maybe symbolically playing out their need to be rescued. Is it okay if I brush your hair? I think that's really good news. I think that's what I want to be happening, because at first they were kind of frozen and now they're regulating a little bit more and they're able to share about what's happening. I'm just going to put them in order of their size. No, again, they're sharing through play. I'm going to start with making the girls' bedroom up here. Are you in therapy? Were you able to tell your therapist everything in the first month? Oh, you were? For some trauma survivors, that's how it is. You're ready to open that soda bottle, you know, like a shaken up soda bottle, you're opening it and it goes. My goal, especially with kids, is to open that soda bottle, just let a little bit of air out at a time. See this window? She can go over to her friend's house at any time. She can just go right through there. That seems to be an okay approach for them. Their nervous system was just really stuck. It took time for them to relax into the relationship, to feel better about even sharing anything through play. Hi, welcome back to the playroom. Hi. The fort is gone. I know. But why? It must have gotten taken down. It's been up every time until now. You got really used to it being there. Can I make one? Can I make a new one? You're wondering if you're allowed to rebuild it? Yeah, of course. Start. That's pretty heavy. You're working very hard on that. I don't think I want to do this. You changed your mind on having a fort today. Yeah, I don't want a fort. What's in those drawers right there? You're wondering what's in there? Yeah, go for it. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. Can we take this all out? Yeah, let's dump them all out here. Really? Okay. Where did you get all these? I got these at a lot of different places. Some of these look the same and some of these look very different. It's true, some of them look alike and some of them don't look alike. We need to sort all of these. You want to sort them? Yes, you work on the dinosaurs and I will work on these funny looking ones. Okay. This dinosaur looks different. It's kind of a sparkly color. Do you think it belongs in this? Yes, that goes there. Okay. See how these are like different animals, but they all have the same look? Those must all come from the same company. They definitely come from the same place. All right, we've got 5 more minutes. Okay. I think we're gonna need to know how many of these there are so everybody knows just how many we have. You wanna count them? Yeah, let me get some paper. Do you think you should use a matching color because of the blue dinosaur? You want me to use a blue marker to match the dinosaur? Sure. Seems like that's what it should be. Okay, so that's 10 dinosaurs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you've got 5 from those same company? Yes. We have 1 more minute. Okay. 10 plus 5 is 15. So that's 15 total. Our time is up for today. Oh, okay. Well, I'll see you next time. All right, I'll see you next time. Hi, welcome in. Hi. Still no fort? Yeah, no fort again today. You're welcome to try to rebuild it. I don't think so. But why isn't it there all the time? It really just depends on whether or not a kid wants to build one. Oh, I'll just do some other stuff. You want to check out some other things? Swords. That's got your interest. Here, you're going to have this one. This one is mine? Yeah, look at how messed up your sword is. This is definitely going to put me at a disadvantage. It's going to be hard to beat me. I got you. You can be alive again. Oh, I'm alive again. Okay. Are you ready to be defeated again? Okay, ready. I cut off your arm. You got my hand. Now I've just got one arm to be able to fight you with. You're never gonna get me. Ha! Ah! Hey, we've got 5 more minutes. Oh, you can be alive again. I'm alive again? Okay. These bugs are so creepy. You want to check out those bugs? Yes, come here. Ew. Very creepy. You wanted to see if that scared me, and it did. We've got 1 more minute of playtime. Oh, okay. Look at this one. Oh, it's so weird in my face. Okay, our time is up for today. Oh, okay. I'll see you next time. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Hi, welcome back to the playroom. Hi. The fort is up. Yes, the fort is up today. Looks different. Can I get in it? In here, you can do and say almost anything you want to do and say. You can sit on this big seat. Are you getting comfortable in there? Do you want to come in here with me? You want me to come in and see? Yeah, come in here. Yeah, I can come in there. All right, here I come. You're fitting. Oh, it is cozy in here. I think there's room if I pull my legs back. Oh, I better stay down here. I'm grown-up size. It's really peaceful in here. Yeah. You wanted me to experience this too. Can you turn off the lights? I can, hold on. Is it dark? That's good. I'll do this one too. We have 5 more minutes. I built a fort in my room like this. You built a fort in your room? That's such a good idea. What materials did you use? We have 1 more minute. Okay. What if we were the only people in the whole world? Let's imagine we're the only people in the whole world. That would be exciting and a little scary. All right, it's time to get out of the fort and go home. Okay, I'll see you next time. Hey, welcome back to the playroom. Hi. No fort again. You're disappointed. Yeah, I was really wanting to continue our game from last week. You had plans for the fort and everything. You're checking it out. It's so heavy. It's so hard to move. It's not easy to pick up. I wonder how the other kids did it. You know it's possible, but you're just not sure how they did it. I think it could even be hard for a grown-up to do this. Okay, come and see if a grown-up can do it. You want me to use my grown-up strength? Okay, I think this is like the heaviest thing, so let me get that. Oh, this one's pretty light. I'll get this. How does this work? Oh, and wait, this is a really heavy one. Here's the blankets. How do these usually go up there? Okay, the secret is that we use thumbtacks. Oh, I'll dig some up for us. You like help every time? If a kid wants help, I usually help them. Oh, okay. This is kind of a 2-person job. Yeah, this seems really hard for just 1 person. How do you want this to be? I just want it to be like it was before. Okay. Can I help you with that? Oh, no, I got this. This is like the heaviest one. Stands up. Yeah, I think that's good. That big cushion also went inside. Oh, yeah, I can put it in there. I did it. Candles, fidgets, the ballerina doll. Come see it so far. Are you ready to hang the blanket? Yes. Is this okay right here? Yeah, I think that looks good. Should I drape it over? I'm gonna come around and do it. Oh, you wanna do it? It worked. You got something in mind for that part. This is the doorway, and then like, this is gonna be the door. So that's how you're gonna get in the fort. Yes, get the lights. Okay, got it. Are you coming in? Yep, I'll be right there. We really did it. We did do it. We have got 5 more minutes. Really? It feels like we just started. Time goes really fast when you're working hard on something. Well, let's pretend that we're sisters. Okay, we're sisters. And we found this cave and we live in it. We can live here. This is our little sister who we have to take care of. Our baby sister. She's crying. We've got 1 more minute of our playtime. Well, we barely just got started on our game. Can we leave the fort up this whole week? It would be a real relief to you if I could leave this fort up the whole week. In here, kids get to do and say almost anything they want to do and say, and that includes putting up and taking down a fort. I guess we know how to do it now, so it could be faster. Now you have the blueprint for making this safe space, so we can do it next time together pretty easily. Oh, okay. Our playtime is up for today. See you next time. I'll see you next time. How's everything been going? They did? Oh, I think that's a really big step. Well, they're in a new school and everything. Yeah, that took a lot of bravery. It's been 8 sessions. They have been able to come in and out of session every time with no problem. Pretty respectful of the rules of the playroom. The things that we're addressing first are like safety and trust. I think it's been really hard for them to trust me. I know you did. I don't take this personally at all. Before any kind of change can occur, any kind of connection or even correction, safety has to be there. Right, so that's been my #1 priority. When somebody grows up in a high control environment like they did, it can make understanding the rules really, really difficult. Can they trust themselves? What happens if they break the rules? You're seeing lots of control stuff. What trauma survivors do a lot is they try to get all the control and be very in charge, because if they're not feeling safe, they're not going to be able to withstand correction. So you see at home too that they've managed this all by themselves. That seems so normal for somebody who grew up in a high control environment. Sometimes they're fighting you for control and then you're exploding. That makes it really hard. You gotta have compassion for yourself. You're a human being and you're recovering from trauma as well. And these are great opportunities to work on repair after rupture. You can just acknowledge it. I got really upset right then. I was really loud. I am sorry. Yeah, parents do apologize to kids sometimes. I know we didn't see it a lot. I know. But you really can. It takes a lot of reparative moments to heal from chronic trauma. That repair, though, is much more important than perfection. One of the things I'm thinking about moving forward is for you to play with them. You're not sure you remember how to play? Well, we can start it off in the playroom here. Yeah, it's hard to be in attunement when you're in fight or flight. Playing is a great way to get back into attunement. It is. Well, you've probably done a lot of stuff wrong and you will do wrong things in the future. So this is just how it is. Rupture and repair. Attunement out of attunement. It just doesn't have to be perfect. Trying and real caring when it's genuine is really irresistible. I have definitely seen them grow in trust over the past 8 weeks, so I know they have it in them. And what I've seen is a little bit more relaxing, a little bit more silliness, and even a little bit more of an ability to take a risk. That's the kinds of things I would expect to see outside of the playroom as their healing continues. You're gonna relax, and then they're gonna relax, and they're gonna relax, and you're gonna relax, and that's gonna open you up to have more joy, more spontaneity. That's what life really is. In addition to the hard stuff, in addition to the ruptures, in addition to the misattunement, and the fun and laughter and learning and growing of life. Trauma doesn't want you to know any of that.